now.
All right, that's straight ahead. But first, to the promise that many new lawmakers on Capitol Hill made to the voting public, and that was to cut up the government's credit card. Republican Congressman-elect Mick Mulvaney of South Carolina, one of those, says he won't vote to raise the limit on what our government can borrow, the so-called debt ceiling. But is that really a responsible position to take? Congressman-elect, thank you very much for joining us. And I want to get straight to the issue here, which is the politics of this, or separating the politics from the posturing on this debt ceiling issue. What do you think would happen if it really went forward and your side won and the debt ceiling was not raised? What do you think would happen?
Well, I think it's a lot of exaggeration. I think what you're talking about now is not about not voting to raise the debt ceiling. The discussion right now is what message are we going to send? What are we actually going to do to cut spend? If we don't make structural changes, if we don't actually send the message to the markets, to the people, to businesses that we're going to be fiscally responsible, then yeah, I won't vote to raise the debt ceiling. I have no difficulty doing that. I think it's important that that message does get out, and if this is the opportunity we have to force a discussion on that issue, then I say we take it.
But that goes back to my original question. What do you think would happen if the debt ceiling really wasn't raised?
Well, I don't know. I've asked that question. I've asked that question a lot. I heard Goolsbee on Sunday say it would be catastrophic. I've heard other people say that over the last couple of months. And I asked the question, okay, what does that mean? What does a catastrophic event mean? And no one seems to be able to answer the question. I did some research last night from the CRS, and they don't even seem to know what the answer is. So I think we'd be guessing. But I think here's the issue. I don't think that's the point of the conversation. The big